And welcome back to the Mushroom Kingdom Media Podcast. This is your host, Dylan, and we got an exciting week of podcast material for you guys. Let's go. So, the main thing I want to talk about this week is definitely my experience with Mario Party Jamboree last week. I did, in fact, miss a week of the podcast. I was busy last week, didn't really get to it. But we're back now, Luckily, there wasn't really anything big that happened over the past week, so that's a good sign to look at. But I rather would have made this every week. However, so with the new game, me and my friends came over, played it. As you would with the Mario Party game, you kind of got to have friends, but I guess you could play it by yourself. Anywho, let's see. So, when he loaded it up, had a cool cutscene. Kind of explained why. It's kind of, I think Kamek was, setting up the Mario Party and setting up a bunch of island activities. I think there might be more things like story-wise to unlock after you play for a while, but we were just concerned about playing Mario Party. So then he sets it all up, and you get a tour of the entire island. It's really cool. It's kind of like a this is like an island thing, and there's different spots with like the different modes. You can play like mini game frenzy or whatever it was called. Stuff like that. There's the other island. There's the Mario Party Island. And there's the Bowser Island, which is an imposter Bowser, because you can actually play as Bowser. So it's kind of dumb, I think, but oh well. Bowser lovers can go ahead and play Bowser, so that's cool. Otherwise, yeah, I mean it's pretty cool. So me and my friends, we played the mall one. I forget specifically what it was called. What was it called? Rainbow Galleria, I believe it was. Anywho, and that was a good map. I mean, let's break it down first. First and foremost, the map itself. I mean, it's a great layout. What they did on it was, so you had your three stories. First, second, third story of them all. There's a bunch of different stores. They all had different items, different kind of things. So it was really cool. There was ones that stand out on the bottom floor. There was the one coin shop that Kamek ran. I don't know if that would be stapled throughout all the boards, but he had like a curse block, a mushroom, and I think like a coin trap. So that was pretty cool for one coin. You can go down there and get a cool 5 space boost. So otherwise, I know there's like a 4th place item shop, so I'm sure like that would give you crazy stuff because you still got to land on it. But otherwise, there's like a golden shop, there's a Boo Bell shop, there's like a raffle, so like it counts up the things. Every purchase you made, you get to put your hand in a box, and whatever color orb you pull out, it corresponds to a kind of item you receive. I think it's coins, but the top one is a golden pipe, so that's really cool. One too that really screwed a lot of us over was there's this thrift shop, and it was ran by a Womp, and if you landed on it, he'd take whatever item and he'd just take it, but he would give you coins back for it. So I mean, it's not like the end of the world, but if you do have a golden pipe and you get it stolen, I mean, you get like 50 coins, but at the expense of your golden pipe being taken away. So I mean, that's a cool concept, but that's kind of where the negatives pull through. But either way, it was a cool concept. But then they had two, which was they had like a stamp card they gave you, and around the map there was 4 different stamp stations, and if you cross by them, you would get a stamp on your card. And if you had 1 stamp, you get 10 coins. 2, you get 20. 3, you get 30. If you get all 4 stamps, you get 50 coins. And when you bring it back to the front table, however many you had, you got that many coins. So, what was cool is it made you go around the map. I mean, yeah, if the star's on the third floor, you're still going to go get the star, but it made you sometimes go out of your way to make sure, hey, I'm going to get 50 coins if I go back to the start. So I did that, and it benefited me when I did it at the time. So, the board wise, it was a pretty good board. I'd say one of the better boards I've played, I think, in all of Mario Party history. They had the traps and stuff, like the star traps and the coin traps and stuff, so that was cool. There was the buddies that one of my friends got every time. It was really, I think it's dumb. Like, if you get to them first, you get an advantage, and usually the advantage is kind of broken. Like, I know the first one was like, who was the first guy? Bowser Jr., and the way the game was played, they only gave you 1 point, but the head start was like 3 points. So it was practically impossible to get Bowser Jr. as your partner if you're not the person who got the advantage. But I guess it makes sense if you got to him first. But I don't know. Oh well, there's always next time. It's all right. It's Mario Party at the end of the day. Anywho. Otherwise, gameplay-wise, like I said before on other podcasts, that I think this is the best Mario Party that I've ever played. You got Mario Party 2. Yeah, Mario Party 2, cool. But the graphics aren't there. Come on, it's still, at this point, the only reason anyone would say that Mario Party 2 is cooler or better is, it's got to be nostalgia, because this Super Mario Party Jamboree is so much better. The quality is better, the camera is so much better, the minigames are, you got new minigames, and they're pretty good. They were fun minigames. And they still have some old minigames they brought back, like there was Shy Guy Says, so you really can't complain. So, I didn't play like Mario Party 2, 1, 2, 3 growing up. Because I played the GameCube ones and the Wii ones, but Super Mario Party Jamboree is the best Mario Party, hands down. Like, I only played one game, but it's there's like no competition. There's Mario Party 2, but that's it. Mario Party 2 and that's it. Otherwise, it's Super Mario Party Jamboree, hands down, best Mario Party game of all time. That's just what I think. You could unlock unlocking Ninja and Pauline was kind of dumb, because they were just sitting on that map where you pick what to go play, and you just like zoom in on them, so you unlock them right away. But that was kind of dumb. But otherwise, you got way more modes. You got, I think the same amount of maps. I think there was 5 Mario Party 2 maps. So there's that. Then there's the retro ones too, so you can say 7. Otherwise, original maps, there's only 5. But still, 5's good. 5 good maps. You gotta unlock a couple things, which makes it cool to play. And even playing by yourself, that's the thing is with Mario Party 2, is like, it's kind of lame to play by yourself, because it's like, you're just playing to play. But with Super Mario Party Jamboree, it's like you could go and play it just because, you want to play it. And, you can unlock stuff, and you're actually unlocking stuff. So, I don't know, I think that was cool. But otherwise, yeah, I had a fun time with it, and I know my friends did too. And I think they said too that this is probably the best Mario Party there is. So, yeah, I hope everyone who's listening to this had a chance to try it out, or will have the chance to try it out coming up. But it's a very good game. It's an extremely good party game if you have people over or whatever. But it's top tier. Let's go. And the last thing I wanted to talk about today, on October 20th, it was the 1 year anniversary of Super Mario Brothers Wonder. I've been a bad boy and I didn't play it yet. See, I mean, let me explain myself first. I love Mario, my favorite franchise, gotta be. But I don't know, the art style didn't really look appealing to me, and usually with your mainline 2D Mario game, it's not really going to be a challenge, and it's probably pretty cut and paste from the other ones, and I mean it kind of is, and um I should play I mean, end of the day, I should play it because I'm a Nintendo fan. I love Mario. I mean, but it is $60, and I should have just got it last year. But I mean, yeah, it didn't really look appealing to me because it's just a normal 2D Mario game, and the power ups look kind of weird, but the whole concept was kind of weird. Flower Kingdom, I don't know, but I at least wanted to bring up the memento that it was a year ago, that it's been a year of kind of just signifying the success of Nintendo, and another good release of a game. Even though I didn't play it, I still notice that it's still a good game. And even though I didn't play it, I mean, I'd love to play it, but I don't know if I want to spend $60 to play it, because I know I'll just run right through it. That's the thing. So, but yeah, if you guys played it, leave a comment below. Let me know how you guys liked it, because I mean, maybe if I get convinced, I'll maybe try it out. Anywho, that's all I got for this week. Like I said, missed out on last week, but there wasn't a whole lot. So at the end of the day, not really the biggest deal. And this week, again, not a lot of stuff. So again, at the end of the day, hey, we got podcast material. So that's all I care about. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day or night whenever you're watching this. Leave a like, leave a comment, make sure you're subscribed. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time on the Mushroom Kingdom Media Podcast.